Yes, good morning. Welcome to Social Soccer. This is the results show. Crazy night of football last night in both the Europa League and the Conference League qualification stages as well. It was only the first legs, but there was a whole host of games to go through. Let's jump on in and take a look at exactly what went down. So in the Conference League, Legia Warsaw beat Drita of Kosovo at home 2-0. Spaniard Mark Weil netted the second goal of the game there. Mlada Boleslav and Paxi played out a 2-2 draw in their first leg tie. In the last minute of the game, Paxi defender Bence Lesnar received his second yellow. Moments later, in the 97th minute, the equaliser came from Thomas Madra for the home side. Armenian side, Pinwick, they beat NK Kelia of Slovenia 1-0. Then the Welsh side, TNS, they beat FK Panavies away from home in Lithuania 3-0. What a result that is for the Welsh team. Then BK Haken, they lost at home by 2-1 against FC Heidenheim. Brann, they beat Asprana 2-0 at home. Bard Finn scoring the second goal of the game off the bench in minute 70. Swedish side, Djurgården, third in the Swedish league, they beat Maribor 1-0. Then Copenhagen, they got a 2-0 win at home to Kilmarnock. The second was a big blow for the Scottish side, coming in the 96th minute from Rasmus Falk. Omonia Nicosia, they beat Zira 6-0. And then Cluj of Romania got a narrow 1-0 win against Paphos FC. And Fiorentina at home, they drew 3-3 with the Puskás FC Academy. The Hungarian side, they only formed professionally in 2012. It's a government-funded team, and last night, away at Fiorentina, was their biggest ever result, I'm sure. As for the Italians, look, they won't be happy with that result. Their starting lineup included new signings David De Gea and Pogrančić. The goals came from Sotil, Martin Quattro and Moise Kean, but it still didn't result in a first leg win for the Italians. But what a game. So they featured heavily quite a bit on our transfer show. It's Real Betis, they got themselves a 2-0 win at Ukrainian side Krivbas. Rijeka and Ljubljana played out a 1-1 draw. Viking Gor Reykjavik got themselves a convincing 5-0 win. Partizan Belgrade, they lost at home to Belgians Ghent. Omri Gagelman with the only goal of the game there. Polish side Wisla, they got thumped 6-1 at home to Cercle Bruges. And Klaksvik of the Faroe Islands, they went down to 10 men after 39 minutes. However, they got themselves a great draw going into the second leg, drawing 2-2 with HJK Helsinki. St Patrick's, they got themselves a very impressive draw at home to Istanbul Başakşehir. Chelsea then got themselves a comfortable 2-0 win at Stamford Bridge over Servette. Goals from Nkunku and Madueke. Lens, they got themselves a very impressive 2-1 victory over the Greeks Panathinaikos. Lens went down to 10 men after just 20 minutes in that game. The Lincoln Red Imps of Gibraltar got a 2-1 win over Northern Irish side Lana. Still all to play for in that one next week. And finally, St Gallen of Switzerland, they drew 0-0 with Turkish side Trabzonspor. And finally, the Europa League. Always some brilliantly entertaining games in this competition. Last night didn't disappoint either. Kicking off, LASK and Basel drew 1-1 in Austria. Norwegians Molde lost 1-0 at home to Swedish side Elfsborg. Elfsborg now unbeaten in their last 5 games. Latvian side RFS beat Apoel Nicosia 2-1. Hearts, they suffered a narrow defeat away at Victoria Plitz, and a 96th minute own goal settled the tie. Hearts, look, they're still very much in this one, but that will be devastating for the Scottish side. PAOK Salina, they hammered Shamrock Rovers 4-0 in Greece. Ludogorets, they ran out 4-0 winners at home to CS Petra Club. 2 stoppage time goals there from defender Dennis Almeida changed the tie completely. Maccabi Tel Aviv, they ran out 3-0 winners against Serbians Baka Topola. Topola went down to 9 men before half-time. What on earth were they thinking? 9 men after minute 44. Lugano and Besiktas played out a cracker, 3-3. This one finished in Switzerland. That's going to be an electric second leg. Then, Left back Ludwig Augustinsson got the only goal of the game in Anderlecht's 1-0 win away at Dynamo Minsk. Ajax ran out 4-1 winners in Poland. A hat-trick from English forward Chuba Akpom settled that one. It was 0-0 between Fenerbahce and Bosnians Banja Luka. And finally in Portugal, Rapid, they were down to 10 after just 2 minutes. Braga came away with the first leg win thanks to goals from Carvalho and Zalazar. So there you have it, some amazing games that took place last night. How many red cards as well? What was in the air last night? It seemed everybody was really pissed off because there was red cards flying in left, right and centre. But thanks for tuning in. That is your rundown. Remember, we try and just give you all the results in one place because that is what we do on this channel. We cover everything European football. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to. That'd be great. And don't forget, we will be back tonight with the Daily Transfer Show, covering all the transfers across Europe. If you watched last night's show, what a show that was. So much going on yesterday. And I can tell you, just by looking at the transfers going through now, we're going to be busy tonight as well. Have a great day. Hopefully we'll see you later on.